Hi and welcome back to Wigan Athletics YouTube channel in association with eGaming, hosted by myself, Prisk. Please do like, subscribe and get notified to all the uploads that we do here at the Wigan YouTube channel, as well as all the other content around from myself. We've got our Let's Play and we've also got lots of Wonder Kid videos over at the Prisk channel. Link in the description down below. Now let's go and have a look how we're doing with this absolutely fantastic Wigan team that we're building. Yes, and when I say this fantastic team, I do mean it. Makoko has made it into the FIFA Pro World 11. Absolutely massive accolade there. Ellison has only gone and won European Golden Boy. We're going to give him the accolades he receives for that beautifulness. Adam Ida, Player of the Year for Ireland. Shaughnessy comes in second place. So again, absolutely wonderful news. Shaughnessy picks up Irish Under-21s Player of the Year as well. And Shaughnessy is just absolutely on fire. It's so great to see that the lad that we paid a lot of money for is developing into that absolute superstar that we knew he was going to be. And look at the ratings on him. Work rate of 19 now, teamwork of 18, vision of 16. He's turning into that absolute monster in midfield, the industrious midfielder. Just what you like to see. Now this is 31st of December, so we come back a little bit early just to show you this, but we've got a few more bits and pieces coming up. And this is one of the things that I was going to allude to. Now, Bayern Munich have come in with a cheeky £69 million offer for Makoko, the elite striker who was worth over £100 million. They've come in with 69. Now, I don't know what planet they think they're on, but he's just picked up Player of the Month. And Santos de Gouvier has picked up Young Player of the Month as well. It's just great. We've picked up Manager of the Month. So it's all in all, it's absolutely wonderful news. But Makoko, no, we're not selling you for £69 million. Now let's scoot on back to where we said we'd come back for and see how we're playing. And my word, have we been playing some football? Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Queen's Park Rangers in the EFL quarter-final, 4-2 victory in this game. Tottenham, a 1-0 victory at home. Arsenal, not good. Ellison got injured. Tchouameni got injured. And we lost 2-0. Was not a great day at the office. Man City, a 3-0 victory. We absolutely battered them. It was just a joy to watch, and we missed a penalty as well. Wolves, a 4-1 victory in this. Liverpool, 2-0. Livramento got injured in this game. And then we had a bit of a strange thing happen. Crystal Palace, 3 games on the bounce, loads of goals. 5-1 victory first leg of the semi-final EFL Cup. We then had them in the FA Cup, beat them 3-0. Was then 1-0 in the second leg. We then played Leeds, a 3-0 victory. Absolutely lovely. Sardinia played in this game on fire. 9.1. Absolutely class. Man United, a 2-2 draw. First slip up for a long time. Came against United. Of course it did, unfortunately. Arsenal, we got them back this time. 1-0 victory. Sam Surridge popped in with it late goal. 87th minute. Leicester, a 6-0 victory against Leicester. Makoko with 5 goals in the game. Absolutely unbelievable. 10 out of 10 performance. Flying. And then it was Accrington, 5-0 in the FA Cup. Now, what we've been doing in the Cup games, we have been playing a completely different 11. You know, Sarah Mentager's playing, Watmore's playing, he's getting plenty of game time. Benavides, Nagura, Richer, Munez, Surridge starts in these as well. So lots of stuff changes up for the Cups. And we have got the EFL Cup final in this as well. And an FA Cup match. But I don't know who against yet. But we start off today with Man United. And we really do need to beat these lot after that draw. But as it looks in the Premier League at the moment, we are 11 points clear. We are flying in the Premier League. It is just, we're too good. We are so good. But the key is going to be that Champions League when we come to play against Lazio in this episode, and we'll see how we get on. But Man United first. And the draw's just come through straight away, so I've clicked continue one more time, and it's Watford we've got. So, yes, a chance for Watmore all to have a nice game in that one. Right, here we go. Team for Man United, De Gea against his old team. He can't wait. He told me he's buzzing for it, so we're really looking forward to this. Ellison at right back. Anel, Zanyu, Sardinia, Gregira at the base. Tchouaméni, De Gouvier, Shaughnessy, Mara and Makoko. Now Mara, you might say, hang on, who's this? Yes, he's a new youngster we brought in. The Argentinian absolute flyer. Came in for £7 million from River Plate, and he is awesome. He can play as a advanced forward, complete forward, so we are looking to give him a bit of game time. Not to say that Ida's not doing any good, but Ida, 21 starts, 7 goals. He's still getting a great rating, but 27 games, 12 goals. Ida's not having the greatest of returns at the moment. And we've also brought a couple others. Meslier, I don't know how you pronounce it really, has come in as cover for goalkeeper. He's only cost us £8.5 million from Barcelona, who paid nearly £3 million for him a few years ago now. But he's come in as cover. We kept having the message in the inbox popping up saying we need to get some extra goalkeeper in. So that's what we've done. We also have brought in a youngster who's down in the under-23s. Nicolas Gomez is the right back that we were saying about before. Comes in, he's not too bad, but plenty of room to develop for the Colombian. Right, so let's go and play Man United. I want you to ignore the praise from the media and play your natural game. I think that's the one today. Home to Man United. Big game. Second in the league, this lot as well. So if we lose to this lot today, it's going to put a little bit of a squeaky bum time going on. De Gouvier, Tchouaméni, got to get that name right one day. Mara through on goal with a headband, and Nicolas Mara scores in the opening 5 minutes. Jim, absolutely beautiful. De Gouvier gets the ball, gives it to Gregira. De Gouvier, there he is. Mara, lovely stuff, rounds the keeper. Henderson's beaten. Yes, Dean Henderson in goal for Man United. They've got our goalkeeper, we've got their goalkeeper. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. But it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh my word, who was that? That was Ellison on the line. Blocks the ball. That's what we like to see. Now, 10 minutes or so gone. United are having all of it. We've got a goal, so I think we're going to drop back to a balanced mentality just to see if we can pick up a few more chances, because United have started off like a house on fire. 50% possession each. But this is not what we want to see. Shaughnessy down on a 6.7. Come on, son. You can do better than that. You know you can. 32,000 people in the stadium. I would say that's a sellout today for Man United. This will put us 14 points clear. Crazy. Craziness. Who would have seen this when we started off back in the Championship? Oh, what a block. Sardinia. It says concedes the corner. I would say that is absolutely perfect defending. Now United, I can see a lot of players here that are the old United team. Sancho. Rafael Varane. How old's he? He's still only 34. Interesting. I thought he was about 34 in real life now. Maybe not. Coming up to half-time. De Gouvier in. Oh my goodness me. Zanyu makes it 2-0. Lovely stuff. Jim. What a corner by De Gouvier. Gets it in. Floats it to the far post. And Zanyu rises highest. All 6'5" of him. My word. My word indeed, Jim. Right on half-time. 2-0 to the good. Absolutely buzzing. That's motivated the whole team. Everyone is flying. 2-0 up against Man United. Oh, happy days are here again. Of all the teams I love to beat, it's this bunch. They grind. They really do grind. And it's lovely to see that we're beating them. Right, I think we need to make some substitutes. If in previous, I've said before, this button here, when you do the make substitutes, it does pause the game. So you can then go in and do all the bits and pieces you need to do without any hassle at all. Now, who else needs a change? I think Anel, we'll give him a break as well. Benavides, on you come. Just the 2 changes for a minute. Save 1 in the bag. Anel on a 7.4. He was having a flying game. I think Ellison, off you come, son. Ryan Nyambi. It's good to get the old boys in and around, especially against Man United. This is great stuff. A shout of praise with 15 minutes to go. The boys are delighted. They're absolutely buzzing. We've got similar XGs, but that is the important bit. 2-0 to the good. De Gouvier out to Sam Surridge. Surridge? Why is it saying Sam Surridge? Oh my goodness me, we brought Surridge on at centre half by mistake. Oh my word. I hope this doesn't go wrong. Mara to Grigera. Grigera breaking in. Gets the ball back. Tonioli gets the ball off him though. Sardinia. Oh, Benavides was meant to have come on. We brought on Sam Surridge at centre half. He's on a 6.9. And we can hear the local Isles of Scilly helicopter going over. If you can't, that's just me. I've got it in my ears. Surridge with a beautiful header. Could we extend Surridge's career? Oh, Robert Shaughnessy with his 2nd goal of the season. Jim, we're just saying about extending Surridge's career by playing him at centre half. What a header. Makoko then picks it up, drives at them, and Shaughnessy, beautiful finish, justifies the reason that we sold Dean Henderson to them and bought David De Gea. Lovely, lovely stuff. 14 points clear at the top. Zanyu's come off. He's taken a knock. I hope that's not bad. What a win. So happy with the way you played. Mara on form. That's what we pay the money for. Pure entertainment. Wigan Athletic. Everyone out there, read it. Now let's have a look. Zanyu. Oh, he's out for 7 days. That is a blow. Mara picks up man of the match. And he's also changed over to be a wonder kid already. Straight after that game, he's now a wonder kid. Absolutely fantastic. That is what we like to see. Zanyu's going to miss the Lazio game. It is a blow. I'm disappointed, but we'll deal with it. Now, Newcastle in 3 days' time. Let's see who's going to play against Lazio, shall we? Well, I'm not sure I've noticed this before, but Adam Ider is now an elite striker as well. Don't recall him being elite striker before, but he starts on the bench again today against Newcastle. In fact, Benavides is going to come in. I'm going for Benavides because I think he's just got a little bit more about him. Powerful central defender, no nonsense centre back. That's a sort of, but not as a cover. Not as a cover, just as a defend. We need to get that lad developing. Now, team. De Gea in goal. Ellison, Anel, Benavides, Sardinia, Grigera, Shaughnessy, De Gouvier, Tchouameni. Answers on a postcard. Mara and Makoko up top. A bit like the last game, we're playing the second team in the league. So Newcastle United. Man United were second when we played them. Newcastle is second when we play them. So this could be an interesting one today. Ball whipped in and we've conceded in the opening 5 minutes. This was not part of the script. They are checking it. The goal has been disallowed. How close was it? Oh my goodness, he's miles off. Why do you even have to check that? Song up front, Raheem Sterling, Souček. They've just got a whole load of players from London. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Mokoko's picked up an early booking after 5 minutes. That's not ideal. A shout of encourage. Sardinia. To Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni again. Back to Benavides. Benavides forward. Was there even a player there? Benavides, what are you doing, son? Mara with that green headband on. Dropping in, look. And he goes. Look at him. The Wonder Kid. It's great to have these Wonder Kids around. But where's Sardinia? Sardinia's there now. Oh my goodness me. And that, as it says, Newcastle are in the groove. Song picks up the ball. Not what we wanted, but Song did nothing with it. Now, back to balanced mentality, because we ain't doing a great deal at the moment. And I'm going to have a quick little shout at these boys when I get the opportunity. Demand more. We've had one shot. 10 minutes to go in this half. It has fired the boys up. But Mokoko having one of his off games. We haven't seen that for a while. But we have had a couple more chances now. XG of not a lot. But half time is here. And far from pleased with what I've seen. That's motivated them. Let's see what we can get out of them now before we make some changes. Tchouaméni does need to come off. His fitness levels aren't great at the moment. We know that. Mokoko, in fact, he's having an early bath. On comes elite striker number 2 and Christian Romero. This is just Spurs. Pedro Porro as well, I noticed. Right, aberration. Aberration. Come on, boys. That is not good enough. Tchouaméni, however you want to say it. I'd just give up with that one, to be honest. He's coming off. And Sardinia, not having his greatest game out there today either. Richer, on you come for left back. Now, picked up a couple of bookings here as well. A fire up with 15 to go. We need to get stuck in a bit more and sort this out. Not get stuck in with... How many yellow cards is that now? 6? Oh, we got a fine coming for that one, haven't we? And we're going to lose our first game for a long time. And it's going to be 11 points. The difference now. And Newcastle got a game in hand. So that's going to go down to 8 points. Don't tell me we're going to start throwing this away now. Bit of squeaky bum time just before Lazio? I think so. Far from pleased with what I've seen. That was grim. On the back of beating Man United as well. Shaughnessy, best trainer at the club. Of course he is. All these youngsters training well. Battle of the Magpies. That's a shame. And I slammed the team. Right. 4 days. Lazio. That's the one we want. Right, here we go for the Lazio game. De Gea in goal. Ellison, Anel, Zanyu is back and fit for the game. So we're happy with that. Sardinia, Gregira, Shaughnessy, De Gouvier, Tchouaméni, Ida and Mokoko. Let's go. I got to say, I expect nothing but a win for this leg. It's got to be done. We are the home side against Lazio. Marco Silva in charge of Lazio currently. This is the big one. We need this today. Champions League football, that's the missing part at the moment. An FA Cup, I think, as well. But I digress with that. 10 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. We're going to go early with this today. We need to get the win. It's so important. Shaughnessy now in midfield. Ida. Mokoko. Tchouaméni. Through. De Gouvier. Oh, that's the one we wanted. Surely, surely, surely. Sardinia. In. Ball at the far post. Comes away though. Tchouaméni. Highlight ends. I hate it when it does that. Ellison. Gets the ball to Ida. Ida back to Ellison. Ellison coming down that right-hand side, gives it to Adamida. Adamida gets to the byline, puts the ball in. De Gouvier, my goodness me, 11th goal of the season. What a strike by De Gouvier. Jim, what a way to score your 11th goal of the season. What a volley this is. Adamida shows that he's not all dried up yet. Puts the ball in. De Gouvier on the volley. The keeper. Yes, what a strike that is. Absolutely unbelievable. But he's still got problems with his fitness levels as Tchouaméni. We do need to keep an eye on him. He did have a big injury layoff. And he's just coming back to his usual self currently. So hopefully he will be alright soonish. Now, 10 minutes till half time. We have taken control of this game. But I'd like to see us out of sight come the end of it. Shaughnessy, worst player on the pitch on a 6.6. But here we go. Is there going to be a sucker punch? Coming up to half time. I would hope not. Is either going to get in? Is somebody going to get the ball back? He's offside. He's offside. The ball is put away, cleared away. That looked miles off. Moyes Keane, half-time. Here we go. Right, well done with the possession, but we need to do more with our finishing. Great shout there. That's the one for this. And I think we're going to have to change a couple of midfielders. And Ellison is not having his greatest game out there today either. So I think we will do the old make a sub button and just show you again how we do it. Zanyu as well, so we will do it now actually. Ellison, off you come for Ryan Nyambi. Let's make sure that Surridge don't go playing centre half this time. Tchouaméni off for Liazao. I think we'll just save that last sub to see how Zanyu does, because he is struggling a bit out there. He has had a great game, but Anel now on a 6.6 as well. 6.7. Maybe it's Anel that comes off for Richer. And we'll go with that. A shout of fire up. That has fired the boys up. I was surprised at that. When I did it, I thought, am I making the right decision? Nyambi to Ida. A couple of the boys that came up with us. Shaughnessy, back to Nyambi. Nyambi down that right-hand side. Gives it back to Shaughnessy. Into Gregira, Ida. De Gouvier to Makoko. 1-0 will do, but my goodness me, I'd love it to be 2. Going over to Lazio. De Gouvier to put the corner in. Santos De Gouvier, Richer. It's another corner. Fingertip saved by the goalkeeper, apparently. De Gouvier. In again. Zanyu at the far post. Adam Ida. I don't know. Goal disallowed. It did look a bit that way. You sort of get used to it sometimes. Oh no, here we go. Last minute. It's over the bar. Oh, I thought he'd given a penalty for a minute. It was looking like something had gone on. They've had one shot on target the whole game. It's only 1-0 going into the second leg. Squeaky bum time. Good win for us, lads. Everyone's inspired. Everyone's motivated. Right. De Gouvier picks up man of the match. And now it's 4 days. And we've got Spurs. Right, here we go for the Spurs game. And it is De Gea in goal. Ellison, Anel, Benavides and Sardinia as your back four. Liazao, Shaughnessy, De Gouvier and Fagulai, Ida and Surridge up top. A few changes just to freshen things up a little bit and see how we go before we play Lazio in the next game. Pick up where you left off last time out and we will do fine. That is the call. Away at Tottenham, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's go positive, shall we? Oh, my goodness me. Right, 10 minutes or so gone. Let's have a shout of encourage. We have had a shot, so have they. That's it. Not a lot going on. 6th placed Tottenham. Fagulai heads it away, but Ollie Skip picks up the loose ball. Kulichevsky's still there playing for them as well. And my goodness me, Juan Marcos has broke the back of the net with that one. My goodness me, we don't want to see that again. We will have a shout of encourage. It's a bit like we did before. When we're playing in the cups, we change the team up. Not a problem at all. When we play in the league and do a couple of changes, it costs us so badly. I don't get it. It's going to be one of them again today, and I'm thinking just freshen it up a little bit. And no, well, Surridge wins the ball. Ida, he's through. But the keeper makes a save. You would like to think that we could do something a bit more with it, but it just never seems to happen. I don't get it. 3 shots, 3 on target from us. Spurs have had 1 speculative shot. Sardinia to Surridge. Tries to get it through, but no go there. Oh my goodness me. Anel has got under the ball. Kyo George. But thankfully, David De Gea is on his mettle today. Right. Ball out. Kulichevsky's injured. Come on. That's one that we need to be piling onto now. And there's Sam Surridge again. Sorting out a corner for Tottenham. No, he's injured. He's injured. Thank you. De Gea. Clutches the ball to his chest. Thankfully. Fagulai. Why are they anxious and encouraged? Come on. Oh no. What's he just done that for? Confirm the change. We're not going to change anything. We will go back to the balanced mentality though. No point going attacking. We're down to 10 men. Oh, for goodness sake, Shaughnessy. What on earth was going through your mind? It's the old Roy Keane moment, isn't it? It's been terrible so far. Sort it out. We've got yellow cards left, right and centre as well. We can't afford to have anyone going off here. Zanyu can come on. Fagulai. Fagulai, off you come for Grigira. Confirm those changes. We need to try and get back into this game somehow. Surridge, off you come for Makoko. Right, 20 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Is this sub going to go through? Positive mentality, a shout of demand more. Have you got any more in your tank? Yes, you have. Apart from Liazao, who's frustrated. De Gouvier, Adam Ida. Miles back, I don't know. Liazao. Anel, not sure what he's doing. Ellison, down that right-hand side. Cuts it back into Liazao. Back to Ellison. Puts the ball in. Ida there, but can't quite get there. De Gouvier. Grigira. De Gouvier. Can he have one of his pole drivers? Yes, he can. 12th goal of the season. Santos De Gouvier. Jim. Oh, my word. What a strike by De Gouvier. How is he not a world-class player already? I do not know. The movement, the running, the power. Oh, yes. Lovely, lovely stuff. That's what we like to see. 10 minutes to go. Balanced mentality again. A shout of fire up. You've got 8 minutes left. Let's fire them up. Come on. Let's have another famous comeback by Wigan Athletic. Makoko to Ida. Bit of a wasted ball that time. I can see what he was trying to do. But don't go costing us now. Should we go a bit more? Oh, De Gea. That's what we paid him for. That's what we paid the big bucks for. £6.5 million, not a big bucks, but you know what I mean. Come on, get out to him. Don't let anything happen here. Ida picks up the ball. Adam Ida coming down that right-hand side. He's been fouled. Soinchu didn't even get a booking for that. Oh, he did get a booking. I was going to say, where's the booking for that? To come away from a draw from Spurs after going down to 10 men. Proud of the comeback. Beautiful stuff. Right, we know what we got next. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. We got something special for you. It's the Carabao Cup final. See you in 8 days. Well, here we are on the eve of the Cup final. Yes, we've got the suit on. We're ready to go. We're hoping that this is one of the times that we get to wear it, and there's going to be plenty more times to wear it. But just come back for the fact that Newcastle had a massive chance to close the gap to only 6 points, but they went and lost to West Ham, who had 2 players sent off. Pedro Porro and Frasesia got sent off both in the first half. Absolutely ridiculous, but not our concern. Means it was still 9 points clear. Let's go and play Villa. So here is the team for the Carabao Cup final. Serementiger in goal, Nyambi, Benavides, Watmore and Nagura. So you'll see this is our Cup 11. It is a totally different team. Leazao, Muniz, Fagulai, Richer, Surridge and Nalapo up top, who's back. He can only play 45 minutes, but we're going to throw him in for 45 and see how he gets on. Or should we bring Mara in instead? I'm going to start Mara. Mara's going to get the nod because he can only play 45. I don't want to go take him off half-time. Let's go. Just seeing here that Nathan Collins is the captain of Aston Villa. Absolutely crazy. Go out and win the trophy. Make sure we do it. We're capable of it. Here's the Wigan team that we just seen. Absolutely lovely. The Villa team. Yeah. Collins playing right back. Oh my word. That's interesting. Right. Serementiger to Benavides. Into Muniz. Leazao. Fagulai. Forward to Sam Surridge. Brings it down on his chest. Gets forward. Gets to the byline. Puts the ball in. It's cleared away. We need to be on a positive mentality, actually. We need to get onto this straight away if we can. Gio Reyna playing for them as well, look. Osmar Dembele has scored. Oh. Should we put the full strength team out against Villa? No. We've been doing this the whole time. A shout of beration. That's fired them up. That's not the way to start. They haven't got a bad team, actually. Almeida in there as well, look. They got a good team. What more? To Serementiger. Benavides, back to Serementiger. What more? Jack, what more? Lovely to see him here in the EFL Cup final. Carabao Cup. Mara. Richter in. Sam Surridge. What a strike. If this stands, goal of the season. Oh, he's disallowed it. You nuisance. Let's have another look at it. It was some strike. I did think he was off. I was just being a bit... Oof. He can strike a ball, can't he? A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. Let's get this ball back off Collins. Collins got gloves on. Another reason why we sold him. Oof. Nagura trying to get that ball back. They've spread the play, but we do win it back. Leazao to Muniz. Sam Surridge to the byline. Puts it back and Mara's there to make it 1-1 on 17, 18 minutes. Lovely stuff, Jim. What a strike. What a bit of play by Ryan Nyambi. Down on that right. Leazao gets the ball to Muniz. Forward, Sam Surridge gets to the byline. And Mara with the easiest goal he will ever score. You would like to think so. 1-1. That is more like it. Just to let you know as well about the sending off from Shaughnessy. He's got a 4-match ban. Fagulai. What happened off the ball there with Mara? He's going ballistic. Yeah, 4-match ban. Yeah, an automatic 2-match ban, and they've increased it by another 2. I didn't think the tackle was that bad, but... A shout of encourage again. Nagura. Tamara. Nagura. Into Richter. Leazao. Fagulai. Back out to Watmore. Leazao. Fagulai. Mara. Lovely ball. Fagulai. That was close. That was close. Come on. We are suited. We've got the 1 XG. They're down on 0.2. Just shows you Watmore's been booked now, as well as Nyambi, who picked up that booking early in the first minute. Coming up to half time, we will drop back to a balanced mentality. And there goes the Isles of Scilly helicopter again. They're flying around today, I can tell you. I don't like what I saw. I don't like what I saw. That is the way Richard picked up that booking. Muniz is having an absolute nightmare with his fitness levels. Maybe we need a bit of experience in there. With Gregira. Gregira, on you come, son. Early change. And I'm looking at it as well. Nyambi. Elliotson, on you come. He's had that booking for the whole game. Benavides. To Gregira. Benavides again. Leazao, Watmore, Richard. All these players on bookings. Look at them. Leazao, Gregira. Back to Benavides. Out to Nyambi. Probably last couple of touches for him. Benavides, back to Leazao again. Gregira, Faguli. Sam Surridge, Faguli, Richter, out to Nyambi. Can he set up a goal before he comes off? Mara! Add a bit of a Mara. Now, Richter is probably the other one who needs to come off, but what have we got left? That is the problem. Aspin can come on there. We will just make a quick tactical change as well to sort that out. Yeah, Faguli and Aspin just switching around just to do that. And then off we go. Back up to positive. A shout of encourage. It's Villa with a highlight. And it's cleared off the line. That was close. That was close indeed. 10 minutes to go. We do need to up the game a little bit here, I think. Come on, lads. 5 minutes. A fire up with a few minutes to go. Can we get one more goal? Just to see the tie through. Nagura is having an absolute nightmare out there on a 6.1. Keep it going. We can win this. That has motivated them. Tactics. Have we got one more change in us? Who can actually go out on that left-hand side? Because Nagura needs to come off. He is having an absolute shocker. Let's have a look a minute. So we're going to go with Zanyu, just purely because he's able to do it, I suppose. Well, he's not able to do it, but he's the strongest sort of player that we've got. Zanyu. Aspin. To Surridge. Benavides. To Watmore. Leazao. They don't want to give it to him out there, do they? Watmore. Look, he's in acres of space. Faguli. Aspin again. Get it out to Zanyu. Surridge. Oh my goodness me. This time. Sam Surridge pops in with one. Jim. Oh my goodness me. What a strike by Sam Surridge. He has scored some goals over the seasons. But my word. None more important and none better than that. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely. 2-1 up now. Back to a balanced mentality. Lovely extra time goal. Faguli looks like he's given everything. Have we got another substitute in us? We have got another substitute in us. Nalapo, on you come, son. Start that second half of subs. Hang on a minute. We've just put him in midfield. 1 sec. Well, I don't know how many subs you're meant to be able to have in the cup final, but we've had 6 now. So we've changed everything up just to try and get a team out there. My goodness me, I've never seen anything like it. But we've got a team out there. We've made a load of changes. Ida's on as well. For Surridge, because he was absolutely out on his feet. Leazao, down on a 53. Mara on a 58. Never seen anything like it. Zanyu, short to Gregira. Ball though, Martinez picks up the ball for Villa. There's 4 minutes left in the game. Don't tell me it's going to be 2-2 and penalties. Zanyu, the experience of the lad. Well, maybe not. I was going to say, 6'5" down on that left-hand side. He shouldn't be being beaten at all. But there is... Sarah Mantager makes the save. My goodness me. Why are we being put through this? Focus. Focus. Couple of minutes to go. Just focus. They are pleased. They're overwhelmed. Oh no. But it is the Carabao Cup final. We have got it. Oh my goodness me. Jack Watmore, captain, is going to lift the trophy. Absolutely lovely. Captain Jack on the day. Why is Captain Jack not lifting the trophy? He's over here with his armband on. Not quite sure who has picked up the trophy, but we have done it. We've got the EFL Cup. Absolutely massive. Crazy, crazy times. 23. Who on earth is 23? I love it when they do these cartwheels and stuff. Ellison, you know who he is, with his blonde hair popping up there everywhere. Who on earth? Zhan Yu. Zhan Yu doing cartwheels. Love it. Well, that's that trophy won. Surridge with a wonder strike. Hard work paid off. See, that's the thing in this. We've been playing a completely different team for the Cup. And that changed 11 has done it. EFL Cup. Everyone's happy. Zhan Yu, 100 grand for that. Everyone's delighted with me. Board are happy. Sam Surridge picks up man of the match. It's great to see the old-timer, 29 years old, old-timer picking it all up. And now we've got 2 days and we've got Watford in the FA Cup. The great news is that we've just passed the qualify for the Europa League 2 years ahead of schedule. We're in the Champions League, man. Talal, come on, man. Here we go with the Watford game in the FA Cup this time. Sarah Mantager in goal. Nyambi, Benavides, Watmore and Sardinia. Liazao, Munez. Aspin comes in for the injured Fagula, who's out for 2 weeks now with a thigh strain. Richter, who's just about to sign a new deal for us as well. Surridge and Nalapo up top, who comes in for Mara, just because he can play a bit more this time. Let's go and see if we can win this game. Oh, and Sardinia, comes in for the suspended Nagura. All the best, have some fun. I think that's the one. It is away from home, so we will see. But it is Watford who are in the Championship, so we'll go positive as well. But it'd be nice to get a nice win for the boys again. Again, cup game. Change the team up. Have some of the players in who don't always play. Captain Jack there, another massive chance for the boy today. Picked up a booking now on 5 minutes. That's not ideal. We will have a shout of encourage just to try and get them all back on side and around. But it is Watford with the first highlight, who hit the post. Liazao clears the ball. Yeah, here we are at Vicarage Road. 5th round of the FA Cup. I would say this is probably going to be one of the last times that we can play a weakened side. If we get through to the next round, we'll have to see who we pick, because we want to win it. And, I was thinking Watford, there's a chance, maybe, encourage. Sean Bernard has scored for Watford. That is not a good thing. Now, we were just saying we want to win this. We're now 1 goal behind. Let's go attacking. Let's get after this lot. Lapo on a 6.6. Obviously, a few concerns there. Aspin, not played a lot of football either, on a 6.6. Watmore picking up that yellow card. Not ideal. A shout of fire up just before half time. But it is half time and nothing's happened. Terrible. Sort it out. That is the call. I think we will go early with this. Aspin, off you come for De Gouvier. Nalapo, off you come for Mara. And we might even go Watmore on that yellow card as well. For an L. But De Gouvier, we have a chance. And Watmore puts it over the bar. Come on, Jack. You're better than that, son. Let's go back to a positive mentality. Fire up. Come on, lads. This is not how we want to go out of the FA Cup. You've just won the Carabao Cup. Maybe we should have changed it. Nyambe didn't get there. And Perkins has scored a second killer blow for Watford. Oh, that's not ideal. A shout of demand more. Come on, boys. What have you got in the tank? Have we got any more subs? No, there's nothing else we can do. It's just up to the boys now. What can they do? Or is it going to be a bit of a shock? At Vicarage Road. But then you look at the team. It's not that strong, to be honest. And 2 bookings. Watmore and Nyambe. Yes, next season it might be time to say goodbye to the old boys and bring in some new superstars. We'll have to wait and see how we get on with that. But today is not our day. Far from pleased with that performance. Poor finishing, cost us dear. Surprise defeat. Nyambe on a booking, too many bookings now, so he's picked up a ban as well. But it'll be West Ham in 4 days' time with a completely different 11. So here we go with the West Ham game. 6th in the league. It seems every time we play a team at the minute, they're right up around us. I don't get it. De Gea in goal. Livramento comes in at right back. Back from injury. Going to see how he gets on. Anel, Zanyu, Sardinia. Gregira at the base. Aspin comes in as a Mazzala there. De Gouvier, Touchemini, Ida and Makoko up top. Yes, we've got Shaughnessy suspended for still another couple of matches. And Fagulai out injured as well. So we are lacking somebody for midfield. I think that could be the next place we need to strengthen. Put on a real show out there. Yeah, we've got a few players here, obviously, who are lacking fitness and stuff. So not going to last the game, that is for sure. I.e. Livramento, Aspin and Touchemini. So we're going to have to change up a little bit as we go along. But we'll see what happens. Positive mentality. A shout of encourage early doors, I think, just to get the boys on side. And that is other than Touchemini. Yeah, Livramento, he's quite a fit lad anyway. Yeah, his natural fitness is 16, so it should see him through for quite a while, but unless he gets a booking early days. 20 minutes gone and Livramento's picked up a booking. That is not ideal. Now Makoko as well. Hang on a minute. Why are we doing get stuck in? That's what's going on. Good gear. 3 bookings in 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Goodness sake. That is not ideal. And one of them is one of the players we've got to take off at some stage. Stay on our feet. Always press. Always press him, yes. And we'll stay on your feet, yes. Because if we start getting serious amounts of bookings, we are in big trouble. Half-time 0-0. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Livramento's actually gained fitness on his sharpness. So that's pretty good. Touchemini as well has gone up a fair bit. Makoko is having an absolute shocker. Nalapo, on you come there, son. And in fact, Ida as well. Mara, on you come. And then we will go for Livramento for Ellison. And then a shout of encourage. With 20 minutes to go. As it stands now, 11 points clear. Yes, not ideal. Was hoping to get a win today. Man United have dropped right down off the table. Touchemini, Aspin, Nalapo, Tamara. What on earth was that, Mara? Oh. Touchemini was hoping to try and get off, but he's going to have to play on. 7 minutes to go. Dennis Zakarian's been booked for West Ham now as well. It's just a tough old slog at the top here at the minute. So actually, we're 9 points clear actually, not 11. Miscalculation of that. 0-0 draw, drop points today. Didn't like what I seen. And now we've got Lazio in a few days' time. It's tough at the top. Yeah, West Ham hold on for a draw. Coco talking about a new deal. Richter's work permit's been set, so hopefully he gets that. And we can get him signed up to a new contract for the next 5 years. Southampton 6, Wolves 3. What a game of football that was. Wolves are in the bottom 3, Southampton just mid-table playing for nothing. Crazy craziness sometimes what you see, but here we are now. We need to get cracking on and hope that we can do a job. Is this contract anywhere nearer? He has signed a new contract for the next 4 seasons. The Wonder Kid, Christian Richter, absolutely lovely. That's what we needed. And there's loads of these types of players who keep coming through on the scout report. Could be world class. Dylan Kahn, look at this lad at Man City. My goodness me, he is a striker, an unpredictable striker, but rated to be world class pretty soon. He's only 22 years old. He was the one we was going to buy actually, and City aren't playing him. That is interesting. Oh my goodness me, he's nearly world class. They aren't playing him. Interesting. Gavin Bazuna, yeah, we've kept him on the list because he's got good stats, even though he's pretty rubbish on the star rating. And Donnarumma, apparently he might be interested. Could he be the next one after De Gea? Right, here we go. Second leg against Lazio. Destiny in our hands to get through to the next round. 1-0 up. They lost 6-1 to Udinese in the last game, so that is very interesting. De Gea in goal. Ellison, Anel, Zanyu, Sardinia, Gregira, Shaughnessy, De Gouvier, Tchouaméni. Mara comes in and Makoko up top. Yeah, both of them played that bad up top. I could have easily swapped both of them, but we're going to stick with Makoko. This is the big one. Don't allow complacency to go in. Start off well from at the start. That is the one. That is the call. This today, we just need a big performance. A big performance would go a long way today. And looking at it straight away, Makoko he wants this today, doesn't he? Makoko in to De Gouvier. Mara, oh my goodness me, what a start. Come on, boys. Jim, I tell you what, the interplay here, I could hardly keep up. Makoko picks up the ball, drives at the Lazio defenders, comes back, De Gouvier gives it to Gregira, first time ball to Mara, first time finish, bottom corner, lovely stuff. Oh my goodness, Jim, your voice has started again. No, it wasn't at all. Okay. Right, 2-0 to the good now. This is ideal. This is what we want to see. Tchouaméni trying to get the ball through, but unsuccessful. Anel, who turned down a new contract. I say turned down. I was being a bit cheeky trying to get him cheap, but messed it up. Ellison, Tamara, Mara, back to Gregira, Shaughnessy, into De Gouvier, Tchouaméni, Makoko, on that left foot, drives it into the bottom corner. It's 2-0. Jim, well, what a finish. Yes, I've got the voice. It's back. My goodness me. De Gouvier, Tchouaméni, through to Makoko. What a ball. One touch and one to finish. Lovely. Yes, I don't know what's going on there, Jim. Have you had a bit of something sore in your throat or something, maybe? Well, who knows. 3 shots, 3 on target, an XG of 0.35, and we're 2-0 up. Those are cracking finishes. How could that be a 0.3 XG? I don't know. It's just mad sometimes. De Gouvier has picked up a yellow card. I think we're going to do a bit of praise. We're going to praise the boys. 15 minutes to go in the first half. Might sound like silliness, but I want another goal. 3-0 should be enough. Anel to Zanyu, Gregira, Tchouaméni, forward. Makoko trying to get there. Ball's blasted forward again. Anel gets it. But Moise Kean gives it to Dembele. And Moise Kean's in. And there we go. This is what I didn't want, see? This is what I was trying to get with a bit of praise to cut any of this rubbish out. Let's go positive. Let's shout. And let's focus with a couple of minutes to go. It's overwhelmed a few of them. Don't throw it away now, boys. I said focus. Tushimani, what a challenge. Makoko picks up the ball, drives again, comes back to Gregira. Mara now. Mara. Back to Shaughnessy. Gregira in to Mara. Makoko's free in the middle. And Makoko's there with his 32nd goal of the season. Lovely stuff. Jim, what a finish this is. My goodness me. Shaughnessy to Gregira. The passing of the boy. Mara just squares it. Lovely finish by Makoko with his right foot this time. Yes, very, very good stuff. It's great to see and great to be up at half-time. We've had loads of shots. Keep it going, boys. That is the way to go. Lovely, lovely stuff. And I wonder who we're going to get in the next round. That is one of the key things, is a lucky draw. It would be nice to get a good draw. Fitness levels as well. Tushimani, let's give him a break for Richter. De Gouvier, off you come, son, for... Liazao. And I think Mara, off you come, to give Nalapo a bit more football. We do need to make that tactical change a second, because as it stands, Liazao can't play that role. We'll just do something like that. Right, 15 minutes to go. A shout of praise. We will do the praise again, because it is very, very justified. We have played so, so well. Zhang Yu, what has happened to you, son? You're down on a 57. Let's drop back to a balanced mentality for these last few minutes of this game. And what we want to find out, I'm not quite sure how far the draw is off, but I definitely want to get it in this episode to see who we get. Don't give them another chance. Lindelof playing for them. Oh my goodness me, De Gea, what were you doing flapping around like that? Harry Maguire playing for Lazio. Oh my word. They've got both Manchester United centre-halves playing for them. Nalapo into Makoko. Too far this time though. And that should be that. Zhang Yu to Richter. Shaughnessy. Nalapo forward. Makoko. He's beating him for pace. He's in this time. But bit of a powder puff finish. So who was it all exactly? So they got Lindelof, Maguire. Why? That's a way to do a two-legged game. Well done, everyone. Beautiful stuff. Makoko on form. I don't know where to begin with that. So good. Yes. So, Makoko, man of the match. That's what we like to see. PSG want him. Go away. You're not having him. Shaughnessy's going to miss the first leg of whoever we play. I think we'll have to do Everton and then do the draw. Yes, when I press continue, I can see the draw there. It's about a week away, so we'll play the Everton game. Everton always get a bit of a ribbon, but I think we'll play them today. We'll see if we can put ourselves a few more points clear. Everton, who are 14th in the league. So here we go for Everton. De Gea in goal. Livramento comes back in at right back. Anel, Zhang Yu, Sardinia, Gregira, Richter, De Gouvier, Tushimani, Mara and Makoko up top. What would be an absolute disaster if we went out and lost this game leading up to the draw? I wouldn't want to make it tight now. Look, we're all on equal games. We're 7 points clear. The gap is closing slightly. I've just realised again that we've got get stuck in on. For goodness sake. Oh. That's why we're picking up so many bookings. I keep forgetting to turn it off. De Gouvier. Makoko hits the bar. Oh my goodness me. That was close. But yeah, it's just, what a challenge. Who was that there? Livramento. Lovely, lovely stuff. That's what we like to see. He's nervous. I don't know why he's nervous. That's a bit crazy. You know, you should be right up for this today. In fact, let's get attacking. Let's have a shout of encouragement after 17 minutes. We have gone attacking. We're going after them. Why is the shout not gone through? Nervous still. Why are you nervous? Maybe because we've gone attacking. Positive, just a little bit less. Right, come on, boys. Let's see something different here. Another shout of encourage. Try and get them all fired up. They are fired up, apart from Grigera, who's nervous. And Livramento, still nervous. De Gouvier with the free kick. Hits the bar. Hand, post. Bit of everything there. De Gouvier again. With the corner this time. In. Zanyu. Over the top. 38 minutes on the clock. Coming up to half time. We've had plenty of chances. Everton have had very little. But they have had highlights. Zanyu away. Richter wins the ball. Livramento back into Richter. Mara goes past one, goes past another, gives it to Makoko, and Makoko finds the net. They're looking at offside. I don't know what he's looking at because Makoko's timed that run to absolute perfection. Wasn't it, Jim? Yes, Mara, lovely ball. What a run. Just little dolly into Makoko. Lovely stuff. Absolutely beautiful. That's what we like to see. 1-0 to the good. Richter now. To De Gouvier. To Livramento. Richter. Into Grigera again. Grigera to an L. Zanyu. Passing the ball around beautifully. De Gouvier. Makoko. Makoko's turned his man. He's in. And he makes it too. What a finish. What a finish, Jim. I'm running out of superlatives for this lad. He is absolutely on fire. De Gouvier to Makoko. Oh my goodness, he's absolutely done his man. Rounds the keeper. The keeper... don't know. What was the keeper doing? I don't know. Makes me chuckle. Oh my word. Half-time looming. 2-0 to the good. To Chamonix. What are you doing, son? We've conceded. We've conceded. That's what we've done. To Chamonix was out there doing something, not what he should be doing. And on the stroke of half time, I'm going to say I'm not happy. We've looked good, but not good enough. 8 shots, 4 on target. Everton have had more play as well. I think that's the key. De Gouvier in. It's away. Zanyu picks up the loose ball. Gives it back to Livramento. Livramento to Grigera. Zanyu again. Livramento gets the ball. Back heel to Anel. Zanyu into Tuchemini. Tuchemini driving into midfield. Ball through to De Gouvier. But the goalkeeper makes a save. From 6 yards out. De Gouvier with the corner. Swings the ball over. Zanyu at the far post. Nods it over the bar. I think we will make a couple of changes in a minute. Livramento coming back from his injury. He's still, getting there slowly. Same with Tuchemini. Off you come, son. See, we are struggling for midfielders. Leazao. Can you do the old switch? You can't anymore. That's the problem. Used to be able to just switch the players. Is it? I thought something else was happening then because it all went a bit slow. Mara, off you come again, son. For Nalapo. De Gouvier. Zanyu at the far post again with another big chance, but misses again. Tactical changes. Where is he? Leazao. In you switch with Grigera. Now, 15 minutes or so to go. 3 more points. Put us 9 points. 7 points clear. It's 9. I'm looking at the 69. That's the problem. Eesh. Come on, boys. Don't slip up. Don't draw now. A shout of focus and back to a balanced mentality. They are delighted with that. That is what you like to see. Anel. Back to De Gea. Zanyu. Into Leazao. Grigera. Makoko. Grigera to Makoko. He's past the defenders, he's in, but he doesn't beat the goalkeeper. That's why he's not world class. He needs to be able to finish them to become a world class player. Santos de Gouvier, far post, Zanyu again. The boy, he should be scoring about 15 goals a season. Eze now. Ball back by Zanyu. See, he could head the ball in the right direction that time. Why couldn't he do it a minute ago? 20 shots. Well done. Great win. 7 points clear at the top. Still not done by any stretch of the imagination, but it is now time to get that draw. Makoko picks up the man of the match again. PSG again. Look, they're saying they're going to try and buy him. Now, he has dropped in value a little bit. He's down to just a bit below £100 million now. But the last time anybody came in for him, see, look at the teams that want him. Liverpool, Man United, PSG, Bayern and Leipzig. Now, when Bayern came in with that £60 million bid last time, it was a complete no-no. I wonder what they'll say this time. So here we go. It's time for the draw. Automatic draw. Here we go. Quarterfinals. What's it going to be this time? Bayern Munich first out against Wigan. Oh my goodness me. Dortmund against Milan. Inter Milan against Hertha Berlin. Barcelona against Real Madrid. We're the only English team left in these rounds of games. There's 3 German teams, 2 Italian and 2 Spanish. We are away in the first leg. What does that mean and where? Where is it? Where are we looking? It's not that far away. But what we'll probably do, we'll probably play the next couple of games off camera and we'll be back for the run-in to see how we get on. Oh my goodness me. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed that. What an episode. What goals we've scored. But please do, if I've said it so many times before, and I will keep saying it, get over to LATICS Gaming on Twitter. Follow those guys over there. Doing a fantastic job for you boys and girls out there. And what more do you want? You know, my goodness me. Wigan Athletic, we are flying. Prisk channel is flying. Please get over there because there's a chance. Enter the competition. Over on my Twitter, you could win a copy of FM23, or if you've already got it, a copy of FM24. What more could you ask for? See you next time out. Goodbye.